Hello, my name is Matthew Howlett, and this is the second video in a multi-video series on creating custom COCO datasets. So this video will talk about annotating images with GIMP. One thing to note here is that if you download this Git repo to your local drive, you will already have a road signs dataset with images that have been resized and padded and have all been converted to PNG, which is a lossless image file type. If you are using your own dataset, you're going to want to resize and pad all your images to be the same size. That is done using these commands in the Anaconda prompt. You just need to run the size pad images Python script, input the appropriate width and height of your choice, and then have your input and output directory identified. But we're going to go to creating mask annotation images with GIMP. So go ahead and open up GIMP and open the images you want to annotate. So you can just navigate to your directory and select all your images, which I have already done. So you can see a few example images here which have already been resized and padded. The padding is this black bar, and all of the images are now the same size. And this is just a data set of stop sign collected from Google Images. There are some other road signs in here, but it's primarily made up of stop signs. So to start, we're going to use this image because there is a little bit of overlapping here, and I thought it would be a good idea for if you're annotating different objects and you have some overlapping on how to annotate those. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to add 3 layers. So we want 3 because there's 2 stop signs within the image, and then for COCO mask files you fill in everything that's not the object as black. So in this top layer we're going to put one of the stop signs. So you click the lasso tool and then you can zoom in on your object. And you just want to go around the border of your object. You don't have to be too perfect here, but you want to get as close as possible. I'm going to try to go a little quick for the purpose of this video. So then we're going to change the color of our mask. The 0 to 255 is the RGB value. So we have 0 red, green is 255, and blue is 0. Hit OK. We're going to use the paint bucket and just fill in that stop sign. Next, we're going to go to the second layer, which is going to be the second stop sign. We're going to go to the lasso tool, and we're going to go around the border of this stop sign. We're going to change the color to be blue, so 0 green, 255 blue. Hit OK, hit the paint bucket, and hit fill. Then we're going to go to select, hit none, and then we're going to go to our third layer, zoom out, and we're just going to change the color to black and fill in everything that's not a stop sign as black. So now this is what a mask COCO image looks like. So we can, within our images folder, we want to create a new folder called masks. And then we'll go ahead and export this as a PNG within the masks. Just hit export, this is fine. And we're going to want to do that for each of the images in our data set. This will conclude part 2 of the video series.